What if I told you there's one movie franchise where the main actor, yes, the actual guy, hangs off a plane, climbs the tallest building in the world, skydives at 25,000 feet, and does his own motorcycle stunts? All for real. This isn't Marvel. This isn't Fast and Furious. This is Mission Impossible, and it's the most insane, underrated action series ever made. And no, it's not just another spy franchise. The movie montage. Explosions, tense face-offs, epic team moments, masks being ripped off greater than 25 years, 7 films, and billions in box office. Ethan Hunt has redefined what it means to be a hero. Forget superpowers. This man runs faster than death, fights smarter than the CIA, and never, ever fails a mission. Time, greater than so. If you've never watched them, or gave up after the second one, this is your sign. You need to see all of them. Stick around, because I'm breaking down every Mission Impossible movie in just 15 minutes, and by the end, you'll know why this franchise is on a whole other level. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, 2011, directed by Brad Bird, is the fourth installment in the Mission Impossible franchise, and it marks a pivotal shift in tone and scale for the series. Here's a breakdown of the film's strengths and weaknesses. Overall rating, 8 out of 10. What works? Action sequences. Burj Khalifa scene. The standout moment. Tom Cruise, scaling the tallest building in the world, is pure cinema. Practical effects and Cruise's commitment give it real tension. Sandstorm chase. Visually stunning and well edited, showcasing the film's globe-trotting thriller feel. Direction Brad Bird, making his live-action debut after The Incredibles, brings a fresh sense of pace and spectacle. The action is clearer and more character-driven than in some earlier entries. Team dynamic, greater emphasis on the IMF team, especially Simon Pegg's Benji and newcomer Jeremy Renner's Brandt, gives the film a lighter, more ensemble-driven feel than past entries. Tone balances intensity with humor and gadgetry in a way that feels more like a modern spy caper than just a brooding thriller. Hyphen. What doesn't work? Smiley face. Villain Michael Nyqvist's antagonist is underdeveloped. His motives, global nuclear war as a form of rebirth, are too abstract and don't carry enough personal weight. Formulaic elements. While the stunts are impressive, the plot occasionally feels like it's checking spy thriller boxes. Rogue agent, secret codes, nuclear launch, mobile. Mission Impossible Fallout stands as a pinnacle in the action thriller genre, blending high-octane stunts with intricate storytelling. Directed by Christopher McQuarrie, this sixth installment in the franchise not only garnered critical acclaim, but also captivated audiences worldwide. Plot overview. In Fallout, Ethan Hunt, Tom Cruise, and his IMF team face a race against time after a mission goes awry. The narrative delves into themes of loyalty, sacrifice, and the moral complexities of espionage, presenting a storyline that is both engaging and thought-provoking. Critical acclaim. The film received widespread praise from critics. Rotten Tomatoes boasts a 97% approval rating, with the consensus highlighting its thrilling action sequences and compelling narrative. Metacritic holds a score of 86 out of 100, indicating universal acclaim. Critics lauded the film's ability to balance intense action with character development, noting that it elevates the franchise to new heights. Breaking news. Audience reception. Audiences responded enthusiastically. Cinema score. Awarded an A grade, reflecting strong approval from moviegoers. Box office. Grossed over $791 million worldwide, making it the highest-grossing film in the Mission Impossible series at the time. Fans praised the film's relentless pacing, intricate plot twists, and the palpable chemistry among the cast. Performances. Tom Cruise delivers a riveting performance, performing Mission Impossible Rogue Nation isn't just another action sequel. It's a high-octane spy thriller that actually earns its spot in the franchise. Ethan Hunt, played once again by the unstoppable Tom Cruise, is on the run from the CIA while trying to take down a shadowy organization called the Syndicate, essentially an anti-IMF. The plot twists are tight, the pacing relentless, and the stakes feel real. Now let's talk action. From a nerve-wracking underwater sequence to that insane plane stunt Cruise did for real, Rogue Nation delivers some of the most memorable set pieces in the series. It's slick, grounded,
and surprisingly practical in an age of CGI overload. Rebecca Ferguson is a standout as Ilsa Faust, smart, deadly, and refreshingly complex. Simon Pegg adds charm and levity, and Sean Harris brings a cold menace as the villain. Cruise, as always, goes all in, both physically and emotionally. Rogue Nation balances brains with brawn, crafting a spy thriller that's stylish, smart, and flat-out fun. It's a must-watch for action fans, and one of the best entries in the Mission Impossible series. This mission? Absolutely worth accepting.
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 isn't just a mouthful, it's a massive, globe-trotting, stunt-fueled spectacle that pushes the franchise to new heights, literally and figuratively. This time, Ethan Hunt faces his most abstract threat yet, an all-powerful AI known as the Entity. It's a timely, unnerving villain that feels ripped from today's headlines. But the core remains the same: loyalty, trust, and doing the impossible when no one else can. Tom Cruise doesn't just defy death, he challenges it. The motorcycle cliff jump? Unreal. A high-speed train sequence? Pure edge-of-your-seat brilliance. McQuarrie directs with confidence, letting practical stunts do the heavy lifting, and it pays off big time. Haley Atwell brings sharp wit and unpredictability as newcomer Grace. Pom Clementif is a scene-stealing assassin. And the returning cast, Pegg, Rames, Ferguson, all bring heart and humor to the chaos. Cruise, as always, gives it everything. Dead Reckoning is bold, ambitious, and thrilling from start to finish. It sets the stage for a high-stakes finale, and proves this franchise isn't slowing down, it's speeding toward greatness.
Music licensing.